Hello. So something that I learned in the module was the wealth inequality and also the ways that African Americans were discriminated against that caused disparities in their wealth and caused the wealth gap that still continues today and that I think most of us are a part of. And especially seeing the ways in which the own federal government made it almost impossible for African American families to have the opportunities that white families had was very disheartening to see. It was very frustrating to see. It is just a reiteration of the work that we have to do today and the system that is still in place today. And that was really frustrating. The wealth inequality was also frustrating because most of us probably have a job, and to know that it would take me 4 million years to reach the money that Elon Musk has is insane, is genuinely insane, and it's so unfair. And it's so unfair that him and multiple people have almost a solution, almost a bit of a solution in their hands, and it's really interesting to see how wealth and greed get to every person in power. It gets to every person in power, even my favorite celebrities or people I look up to contribute in that, and I always have to remind myself that and remind myself to not be so parasocial. Well, I'm not, but it's a reiteration. This connects to something an essay I just did in my English class. It was about poverty, and it kind of made me realize, like, oh wait, there's another solution to ending poverty. I proposed government aid and then also raising the minimum wage, but also imposing a law that requires these billionaires, these millionaires to give some of their wealth. I know that sounds so unlikely, but there is no way that the person who has that much money should not be required to give it away to anything at all, to charities, to nonprofits, to affected communities. It's really bizarre when I think about it. And so I was really learning about a lot about poverty in my essay, and I had to construct the whole essay with that and include solutions. And I think the wealth that these top 1% members of the society hold is just really unfair, and it is always very frustrating. But this module was really, really interesting.